Hey, welcome back to Chesterville. So I've got good news, bad news, and kind of a random thought. The good, well, also we have to sleep in a sec. Is my sound up? No, that's weird. Okay. Good news, I unlocked a weapons guy who had, he was looting one, so I just got 4 of them. And then got mending and breaking on that. So there's a sword that, kills quickly, grows back, and gets, all this stuff.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so I mean, like... Well, if I got... That falls under random thought. The bad news first. I was thinking about it, we're not going to be able to do a wither.
No.
Because there's no fortress, so there's no spooky, so there's no skulls, so there's no wither. So that's kind of annoying. I mean, on the bright side, the benefits of killing a wither, and this is where random thought comes in, we can just do... Let me, Chester's up all night. He's open 24 hours.
For now.
Yeah. Well, he still hasn't got hit by lightning, so we're doing pretty well. If I turn in, I think it's, nether, stuff. Did I just miss it? No, it's up here. So, and again, no fortress, but we can make this stuff. Get a beacon. And I'm kind of thinking toward that, which means don't do anything with iron for a while.
Okay. I thought you put signs on all the boxes. Where'd they go?
I did. Are they not there?
No.
They were a minute ago. I don't know, it's possible. Just hang on a minute, let me up there.
Okay.
They're still there for me.
What the hell?
Well, your options are one, you can, I don't know which is going to take longer. You could try, I want to say it's F3 and G, I think. Reloads texture packs, that might bring it back. Otherwise, you could drop out and come back in, maybe. Make a decision about that. I'm going to take a nap.
F3G just shows me the borders.
Right. No. T? I don't know if texture. No, it's not. I don't think it's in the menu anywhere. You just have to look it up. Or you can. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Leave and come back, maybe. So things we could be doing. Oh, also. Yeah, you're not in here now. It occurred to me I was doing wrong here. I didn't have a Terminator on this, so yeah. Comparator sees that stuff is in here. Repeater strengthens the signal. It goes and first goes back and tells the comparator to shut up about it, and then goes into the. So now it just works if there's a lack of what the hell. That shouldn't be empty. I don't know why it is. Well, never mind. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't know what to tell you. It's weird.
I think it's just something I'm gonna have to deal with until your next. They're there, but they're not there. That's bizarre.
It's working. I don't know what the hell just happened. That's strange. Well, anyway. Actually, it's not a bad thing necessarily. Do I have an odd number that's annoying? There's really no not having an odd number, is there? Okay, that works. Give me that. And that. And that. Doesn't really matter much. I've also been opening up other people. So we have like, let me get in here and I'll show you. We have a few, stick guys now. So if I just, oh, yeah, do that first. Make some sticks. They'll get all excited about it, apparently. And I've been feeding them a bit, so they're like less than half the village is full right now.
Yeah.
Where's who's what? Well, we know about you. I'm trying to open up these other guys a bit. Unfortunately, as the good news with sticks is that they're everywhere in the world, and you can just make them. It'd probably be faster, in fact, to come in with like just logs and split them up. Bad news is they only want, you know, they want 32 of them, so it takes forever just to unload them all. We've also been accumulating. Is that working now? Are we good? I don't know why the hell it jammed up. That was just freaky. It shouldn't have. Maybe I just didn't get it fixed at the time. I didn't clear it out, I guess. And maybe it's alright now. What was I? Oh, we've been building up stuff because it's just been running this whole time. So we have some shards, which means we can go back to. Well, I figure let me think. 4, 8, 20 plus 4, 8. Well, plus so 40, 80, I guess. Let me grab some. What is that going to take? Something like that. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, that's enough. And then I need these things. Put these shards back just for a sec. I'll deal with something in a minute. Let's build out a some stuff here.
If you need me to do the filling in, I'll get to it as soon as I'm done farming.
Okay. Well, we're lacking in a couple of things that we could have. Something else I don't think we're going to be able to get nether wart.
No.
I can't think of a way to do it. Apart from giving it to us. That's going to be tricky because we could use that for stuff. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, we could have melons and pumpkins in here. Once it's filled in and has dirt and whatever else it takes. That's good enough. Oh, I need to do a couple of things, in fact. But yeah, if you want to get the little 4 shard things, I'll do. Well, it'd probably be safer to wait till it's filled in. Give me do you have a bunch, or?
I have 2 stacks.
Oh, actually, that's enough then.
Okay.
I think, isn't it? Well, 4, 8. Yeah, you're gonna need half a stack at the end.
Oh. Well.
Oh, that's. Okay, I'll just do it. Hang on a minute.
I don't have a regular pickaxe.
What does that mean?
It means I only have this Silk Touch Efficiency 2 thing.
Okay. Is that a problem? I don't understand what you're complaining about.
Misplaced brick, and I don't want to use that thing up.
Oh. Is there mending on it?
Nope.
Oh. Where is it?
I already did it.
Oh, well then it's handled.
Yeah, it's just mildly disappointing.
I suppose. Okay, let me get this because this doesn't actually go here in the end. That does. Okay, and then we'll need more of that, I suppose. No, well, okay, yeah, I need more of this than I was thinking. Give me all that, and then I can just this goes here. Oh, that's wrong. I will explain why that's wrong. These aren't transparent. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. These aren't transparent, so I'm just basically doubling up the lights, which is a little stupid, but there's no practical way to undo that. That's going to be, I think, true in the middle, right? Yeah, so throw, yeah, put that there. And that's that. Okay, let me have these. And that's technically that for now. Let me get these put in, and I'll probably have to go make more. These are transparent, so if I cover the lights, it's not really going to affect a lot. I mean, arguably, it'd probably be more light if the lights were up a level, but this won't actually prevent the lights from being a thing. I do not like stairs. I don't like working with them. I like the benefits of them. They're fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, I think. Which I actually have enough on me to do. One thing about the stone cutter, it really makes it easier to... It makes it cheaper to make stairs. It makes it easier to count how many you're going to get. The only downside is it's only good for giving you masons, which in Skyblock aren't very helpful. So that's cool. We could use it. We can just buy bricks until we open them up, and then they want stone, like cooked rocks. And we can make that happen pretty easily. It's 20 for an emerald, so I don't know if it's really worth all the effort, but...
Which one are cooked stone?
Technically the middle one, you take cobblestone and cook it, and you get stone, and then if you refry it, it's a newish thing. I'm not used to it yet.
So if you made your smooth stone generator, would it...
This stuff. Yeah, which I ought to do at some point. At minimum, I should probably have a cobblestone generator up here, because we don't do a lot of time sitting underneath little Chester's ceiling anymore. Oh, you're doing whatever you're doing. Okay, and then we have some dirt sort of ready to go, right? Oh wow, we actually don't have enough dirt.
I have a diamond hoe.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. You take all of this. Where are you? Exactly.
Getting rid of beetroot seeds.
Okay, come here a minute. If you want to take those and just double them up, I think that's probably enough to work with. Okay. Oh wait, here's this if you want to go a little further. And I'll get the basics built out. making sure it doesn't really matter if this is coarse dirt, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't. We'll find out. Go grab something that's technically closer than the alternative. Oh yeah, that was the other news. I didn't mention this yet. So this grew back just fine, which I then got it all. And picking up all of the ice with a with this Unbreaking 3 dropped it from whatever it is, 1561 to 777, and that's like a tenth of what it would be if it weren't. I mean, it wouldn't be. It would just break without the unbreaking. And fill the box. So we are good on ice. Like now, it's just more of a curiosity. I don't think we ever necessarily need to open that thing or take it all apart again. But we have it, and you can put boats on it, which is cool. And as long as there's ice instead of floor, you don't get monsters, so that's nice. So I thought I'd mention that. Oh, let me have the up. I don't know why I put it up there. Put that down. Put that down. Make that water. It'd probably melt on its own in a sec. Yeah, it did, with the light underneath it. So that's good. Do you have some dirt yet? Oh, you're doing that.
Yeah, turns out this is not faster.
Stacking it?
Yeah.
Well, it's not that it's faster, so you don't have to walk around as much to get to it. If you're limited on space, and I suppose definitively we are. I mean, technically that's true on a normal map. Even if it's got the surface area of, like, Neptune, it's still technically limited space. Like, for example, Neptune isn't here. There's a bunch of empty space between us. No, what else are we... Oh, what biomes have we got to... I'm probably using up good ones. Well, Flower Forest doesn't come to mind as a really good one. Although I guess rabbits might spawn in it. I think, though, over here is like a forest, like a normal forest. Somewhere. I don't know where, though. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Might get sheep in that, or not sheep. Well, yeah, but sheep. Might get rabbit. The desert is probably where we really would have got rabbits. But I don't know if there's any good way to try to build. Maybe above the... I don't know. I don't know if below it is bad because then there's no sunlight. I don't know if that affects anything really. It might. I don't know if I care about rabbits. The benefit to rabbits, to my thinking, honestly, is just going to be that butchers really care about them. If I can find butchers real quick. These guys are... well, he wants chicken. There's a rabbit. Which we really just don't have. And don't at the moment, unless I just cheat us an egg, which I don't, that's not the point, so I don't know how we're going to get that to happen. If we are. Well, I know one thing. If we are, it's going to be first dumb luck, and second, we're going to have to breed up, stack of rabbits, a stack of rabbit meat before we already have the damned, mushroom cows down there, which might be a factor. Because there's the mob cap deal, and the more animals we have. I don't think villagers apply. They did for a bit there, but they don't now. I think if we have a bunch of, like, cows and sheep and pigs and whatever, that will preclude rabbit spawning. Which kind of sucks because the whole world is plains except for right around here, and there's, like, forest and there's desert and all this stuff. I think it is a desert. It seems like it is. There's savanna, and then there's... Because I know that they spawn in deserts. And swamp isn't really what I want. Savanna. Seems like desert. Well, wait. That's got to go out of ways. Okay, so maybe if we build it off to the side of the village, we can make it happen. Although... Now that's something... Well, it's not like I'm doing it right now. I'll have to look it up. I don't know if desert rabbits spawn on... grass or sand? Because you see them on sand, so you'd think that'd be where they come from. I don't know. Find out.
Okay.
Oh, I know what I'm going to do real quick. Let me check on something. Yeah, that's not... To do a beacon, and I kind of want to, because we can set it to give us more power on killing things, so, you know, if we wander into the blaze factory there, we just slaughter them really fast.
I'll finish up the rest.
Okay. I suppose shards. I'll just ditch them. I need to go grab a couple of things. Well, I think if we're going to plant pumpkins and melons, it would probably be beneficial to have the seeds. And I could probably grab... Gotta do one of those sometime, too. I really, before I do that, though, I want to build up some glass from... what do I need for... I think it's 4. It's gonna... I think 4... A stack of bricks has got to be 4. It sounds right. Or a stack... Yeah, whatever. We'll find out. Not you. Give me that, and then give me that, and we'll figure it out. Could also at least automate, like, a pumpkin thing, which also more glass would be nice. Because, oh, it technically doesn't have to be glass, but it looks so stupid if it's not. It winds up looking like some kind of weird unpainted prototype action figure thing. I'm gonna assume... Well, first I'm gonna assume this thing's still working. I don't know what the hell I did wrong last time. Is it really... I think it's hitting that point and then jam... I'm gonna have to redesign something about this. I don't know what the hell... Because it's not draining into the... I think it's because... Like, now it will, right? Yeah, it's... I see what's happening. I don't like it, but I see... what I should... Yeah, there's no good way. Well, there is. I have to raise the whole damn thing up one. I think that would work. No, wait, that actually wouldn't work. I mean, it was sort of... I don't know, I'll figure it out. Let me just cook this stuff for now, because I know that's what I want to do. Oh, and then, let me think. I need, well, I need more dirt. Do you have that?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go fill it in.
Yep.
Okay. Are you just using like a stone shovel?
Yep.
Here, you can merge it with this. I don't want it. No, now it's working again. Oh, because that's not full. No, it is full. Okay, when this fills up, it becomes an issue. I'll have to figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah, that. So, I'm going to put melons in front. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But, because we can, if we silk touch those, we can get whole melons. That's the plan. And, then, I really hate getting melon slices. They're only good for getting the seeds out of them, really. Okay. Yeah, so pumpkins go back here. What do I need? I need, 9, 18, 36, 44. So I need 11 of these. Go. I like making sure they're all planted because otherwise they about exactly half the time they'll, instead of growing the things sideways, they'll grow them right onto the tilled spot next to them and then have to redo it all. I mean, it used to be the dirt had to be tilled for them to grow onto, which always seemed a little stupid. But they got rid of that years ago. It's not a thing anymore. Oh, we don't have any. I have some, I just don't have them on me. We don't have boxes to put this stuff in. Let me sleep because it's bugging me that the sun went down.
Yeah, there are boxes in the box.
I know,
order.
I know. Yeah, let me get a couple of, get those together. Let's put them down the way we do that. How am I doing that? Carrots are, okay. Wheat's in front, okay. So if melons are in the back, then these go here. 44, right? So whatever. Yeah, put these here. I don't have Soak Touch on a hatchet. I could. I have a book for it. I've been thinking about it.
Yeah, there's also like an efficiency 4 in the fishing chest.
Okay, I'll think about it. Let me get this planted because this will grow when I'm not here. If I, well, largely. And I'm aware that there are technically more efficient ways to do what I'm doing, but as far as placing stalks or whatever, but I don't care. I like it this way because I can just walk through and not have to stop. Alright, so we have protection, loyalty is a wet Thor thing. Feather falling is cool. Bane, unbreaking, efficiency 4. Okay, what do I have right now? 2. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. Because the whole protection, loyalty, whatever, it'll just disappear when I put this on here. But yeah, protection and loyalty are going away. That's fine. I don't care. Do I have enough experience? Okay. No, we'll do that then. Now the downside, I guess, is if I chop down a tree with that and I hit a leaf, it's not going to give me any. It's just going to give me a damn leaf block, which I don't really want. I have mending on this and stuff, right? I'm breaking.
Suddenly wonder if there's none breaking in the fishing chest.
There might be, but I have a couple in the
Oh.
village one. I kind of like bought a bunch early. Oh, by the way, the guy I got it from,
Yeah.
I opened him up more. He has bending. It costs more, but he has it. Now I can just get whole melons instead of the stupid broken ones. But,
This weird feeling that the cat's gonna start screaming in a second.
she does that. Oh, I need to put like carpets over this. Alright, so yeah, that. No, give me that. Let me make a couple of melons out of it. I really just don't want this damn melon slice for anything. And then, I don't know who you are, but don't call me right now. Give me that. At least it wasn't scam likely. It was someone local. What? Oh, carpet, yeah. For which I'm going to want a couple of things I don't have. Wait, unless I have carpet. Where would that be? In here, maybe? It seems like I should have a couple left over from the last time I made carpet. Yeah. Never mind, I'll just do that. Get over here, put this down across the water so we can... I don't understand what's wrong with you. That, I guess. Okay. So there we now have basically all 6 food groups. Ish. I mean, there's new ones, but we don't have them. There's those, like, thorn bush things that I think you can eat the fruit. Well, there's teleporty fruit, but we don't have that either. That doesn't really count for anything. That's more of a way to fall off the edge of Skyblock. That, by the way, was exactly how much time we had. So So that's okay. Yeah, we'll, I don't know, get some iron saved up, get that nether stuff cooked and turned into things so we can buy a beacon, and then we'll get that planted maybe next time. I don't know. We'll see what happens. See you then. Bye.